Hello, AP Art History people. Thank you for joining me. All right, so lots of changes have been made um, to this course. So I wanted you guys to be aware of the changes that have been made. First of all, I just want to tell you guys, miss you guys a lot. Hopefully, you're staying safe. Everything's going well for you guys, and hopefully, we'll be done with this quarantining very soon, and we get life back to normal. But in the meantime, you have an AP exam that you've got to take. So the first thing, most important, that I want to make sure you guys know is the date of the exam. The date of the exam is May 15th at 12 o'clock. May 15th, 12 o'clock. Everybody got that? May 15th, 12 o'clock. You have to take this exam at home. Okay, keep that in mind. You must take this at home. And you got to take this by yourself. So that's the first big thing is the date, May 15th, 12 p.m. May 15th, 12 o'clock. Make sure that doesn't conflict with anything. If it does, let me know right away. Okay, let me know right away, or let Dr. Keaveney know. She's the one that really is the one that's going to deal with college board. So she needs to know. You got to have a good reason for this. Okay, so make sure you keep a whole lot of time there on that day, May 15th, open for you guys. Um, so also, so you guys know, before I go any further, I'm gonna have a Zoom meeting on Monday, April 6th, at for you guys 1 o'clock. All right. So we'll Zoom at 1 o'clock on Monday. If you have any questions about what I'm about to go over with you guys, be happy to explain that stuff for you guys. So let me share some things with you guys in regards to the exam. I wanted to share with you guys. All right. So let's pull this down here. All right. So let me go to you guys, art history. So as you guys can see, exam is May 15th, Eastern time, 12 o'clock. So as you guys can see now, the next question is, what is the exam going to look like? I told you guys before, no multiple choice. That's still the thing. So what you have are count them, two FRQs that you are writing. You are the first one you're going to write, and you must do this one is the long essay question, as you guys can see. That's the 25-minuter. That's the one with the thesis. If you guys remember, we've written a couple of those. That's question one that it's referred to in the CED, but it's also going to be question one you're going to write. So as you guys can see, you have 25 minutes to write your answer. You're probably sitting there thinking, yeah, but what about cheaters? And they're just going to look all this up. So, the only thing you can really look up easily is mere attribution. You will not get points for mere attribution on these essays this year. You got to be able to do more than mere attribution. So question one, 25 minutes. Note also the percentage of the weight of the exam. It is 65% of the exam. All right. Then after the 25 minutes is up, you're going to have 5 minutes to upload that response. Now, you can write this out if you want, okay? However, most of you guys are probably faster typers, so you're probably going to type this out. So then you'll move on to question two, as you guys can see, where you'll have 15 minutes to write this one. This question two, again, you'll write your answer, and then you'll have 5 minutes to upload this question. As you guys can see, the percentage of the exam weight, 35% of the exam weight there. All right. So what's the more important question? The first one. So what type of question is that? Let's see if you guys can remember. Remember, this is the comparative essay. So you will be comparing two pieces. So they're going to give you a piece, right, of the 250, and they're going to say, all right, compare this, to another piece. What is this most like? All right. So guess what we're going to be doing over the next month? Lots of comparative activities. Excuse me. So be ready for that. So again, that is the long essay. Remember, that is the one with the thesis. All right. And so just to keep going with that, so as you guys can see with that question one there, the first work's required and it's part of the image set. Although an image of this work will be provided as part of the question prompt, there will be no identifying information. Just have the source, you got it, the piece, you got to know what it is. Then the second work, remember, you're going to be able to select that from a list. You also can come up with your own if you want. There's no image for that, right? So you got to be able to do that. Keep going down with that. Keep in mind, right? This is going to be, they're going to ask you about, very specific and relevant evidence to explain how the two pieces of art, how they are similar and how they are different in their meaning. Okay, so they're going to want to know what's similar, what's different about their meaning. Okay, also they want you to know the similarities, differences in their significance as well. So you got to be able to use evidence to explain that. So make sure that you guys know that between those two pieces of art. So that's that comparative aspect. The second question, remember, is that short essay. That's about continuity and change, right? So if you guys remember, it's basically going to test your ability to analyze the relationships of the work of art from the image set, right? Which they'll provide the image for you, right? But no identifying information. And then a related artistic tradition. So you've got to be able to take that piece and set it in a tradition or a style or a practice, right? So you kind of got to know your history, right? What's going on at that time period. You've got to be able to take that piece and know, oh yeah, that's during this time period. That's in this art movement, and here's why it is part of that art movement. So as you guys can see there, what will you have to do? Well, you're going to have to explain how or why the work of art demonstrates continuity or change, right? Within that artistic tradition or practice. You got to analyze the meanings. So notice, these are all analytical things. These are not things that you can merely look up, guys. I'm telling you, do not cheat. It's not worth it. They're going to have high security on the browser that you're going to be working on. They went on for 15 minutes to us the other day, explaining to us all the security that's part of this. So do not cheat. It's not worth it. And then if they find you cheating, they're going to contact that institution, the college that you go to, and they're going to let them know that you are a cheater. And that college has every right to kick you out of their institution if they want. So this is not worth it, right, to cheat for the good of the college you're going to. All right. So please, please, please be honest. Also, last thing, they're actually sending your responses to the teachers first. So this is unprecedented. They've never done that. I will actually see your response exactly a week after you guys take this exam. And I'll get to look over it and I'll tell the college board if I think somebody's been cheating or not. Because I know your writing. I know what you're capable of. I know what you're not capable of. So make sure that you guys don't cheat there. And to be honest with you, most of you guys, you know this stuff. You don't need to cheat. You guys have worked too hard to cheat, and you're good. You're smart. You know this stuff. So no need to do that. So that short answer is actually what we call FRQ 6. We're going to be looking at different examples of that type of FRQ. We've written a few already, but we're going to look at a few more examples the College Board gives as well. So over the next several weeks. So have no fear. Again, the makeup date is June 3rd if you have to make it up. All right, and that's at noon on June 3rd. So that is that. Just wanted you guys to kind of be aware of what's going on. Like I said, I'm going to do a Zoom meeting Monday at 1 o'clock. They're going to have they're doing this on the platform that you guys are testing on. They're going to let you guys kind of practice with it so you know how to upload stuff. So, when it's the exam time, you're not freaking out because there's nobody that's going to be there that can help you. It's just you. So you got to be able to do all this on your own. You got to do it in time. So it's a lot of independence. There's nobody that's going to be sitting there telling you, you got 10 more minutes. You have to know how much time you have. So I'm going to give you guys a lot of writing practice over the next couple of weeks. And you got to make sure that you guys do this under a time constraint. If you don't, you're not practicing correctly. It's like having basketball practice, but we never shoot the ball. Got to make sure you're doing this under the time constraints given. That's pretty much that. You guys have an assignment. Remember, it is due at 11:59 on Monday night. If you want to come to the Zoom meeting and you have questions about that, you're more than welcome to. I've already had questions about that assignment. So more than anything, if you just want to say hi, I miss you guys and I want to see you. I want to hear you. And I want to be able to say hi to you guys. So again, it'll be 1 o'clock. Between 1 o'clock to 1:45. With 45 minutes, Zoom gives us to have to meet. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to email this too, so you guys have this. And again, looking forward to seeing you guys again. Miss you guys so much. Bye-bye.